Stop translating from Bangla and think in English like a fluent speaker. Assalamu alaikum. Let me ask you a question. Suppose I asked you, what did you have for breakfast today? What happens in your mind? Most Bangladeshi students first think in Bangla like ami ki khechi. Then they translate it into English. This habit is one of the biggest reasons most people can't speak in English fluently. Today, I'll teach you how to break this habit and start thinking directly in English. Trust me, this lesson can completely change the way you learn English. Welcome back to Speak English Like a Pro. I'm Mohammad Jahangir Alom. In our previous class, we learned why many people can't speak English even after studying it for years. Today, we'll focus on the biggest obstacle, translation. If you can reduce translation, you will increase your fluency. Now I will show you 4 different effective ways, following which you can break the habit of translation and you will grow the habit of thinking directly in English. So let's begin with the first one. So the first way, why translation slows you down. Most of the students in Bangladesh follow this way. Like first they get the questions in English, then think in Bangla, then make a Bangla answer. After that, translate it into English and then speak. And this process is nothing but the wastage of your time. So from today, I would rather suggest you can follow this process. Whenever you will get a questions in English, think in English and start speaking. I mean, get a questions in English, then think in English and then start speaking. Don't translate anything into your own language. Every extra step takes time. That's why you, I, and all of us hesitate to speak in English. Step number 2, think with pictures, not Bangla. If I say, what is this? Don't think like এটি একটি কলম. Instead, you can say, this is a pen, or this is a book. You can say, this is a mobile phone. You can say, this is a door. You can say, this is a window. Everyday object. So whenever you will see an object, I mean everyday objects, you will not translate that object into your own language, I mean Bangla. You will directly think in English. Remember, don't memorize translations. Connect English directly with the objects. Step number 3, describe what you see. Now look around your room and speak naturally. For example, you can say, now I'm in a classroom. The fan is running. You can say, the board is white. You can say, there are 2 windows in the room. You can say, my phone is on the table. Like this, you can describe everything. Okay, so now you will pause the video and describe your own room in 5 English sentences. And now step number 4, and it is one of the most important steps that you can follow. That is, talk to yourself in English. It's natural that you will not get a speaking partner all the time. In fact, you don't need to have a speaking partner always. You already have one, and that is yourself. So, as you have yourself, you can talk to yourself English all the time. For example, you can say, whatever you were doing at that moment, you can talk about that particular topic. For example, you can say, I'm getting ready for my college, or you can say, I'm getting ready for the market. I'm opening the door. I'm drinking a glass of water. I'm watching an English lesson, blah, 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 blah. Remember, this simple habit of talking to yourself will train your mind to think naturally in English. Okay, right now I'll give you a golden tip for fluency of the day. And this tip is called one-word rule. Remember, when you will learn a new word, don't just memorize the word only. Learn this word in the context of a sentence. For example, instead of hungry, just learn I'm very hungry. Instead of busy, you can say I'm busy right now. Instead of beautiful, you can say, oh, this place is very beautiful. Remember, complete sentences are much easier to remember and use. Now, in this part of my lecture, I will offer you a practice session, and in this practice session, you will practice with me. And the rule is, I will give you a sentence and you will repeat after me. So let's practice. First sentence is, I'm learning English. Repeat after me. Okay? The second sentence is, I'm thinking in English. Repeat after me. Okay? The third sentence is, I'm getting better every day. Okay. The fourth sentence is, I don't need to translate anymore. Okay. And the final sentence is, I can speak English confidently. And now, pause the video and speak for 1 minute about what you are doing today. If you are watching my video from the beginning up to this moment, now I will give you a homework. There are 4 different homeworks. Number 1, describe your room in 10 English sentences. Homework number 2, think only in English for 5 minutes. Task number 3, record a 1-minute voice message about your day. And the final task is, write this sentence in the comment box. Today, I've started thinking in English, and I'll be checking your comment. And today's golden rule is, don't translate, think and speak. And I earnestly request you to repeat this golden rule 3 times with me. That is, don't translate, think and speak. Today's lesson was very simple, but it is one of the most powerful habits you can build. Remember, fluency begins in the mind. The more you will think in English, the more naturally you will speak. Practice today's homework and don't worry if it feels difficult at first. Every day it will become a bit easier. If you found this lesson helpful, please like, comment and share it with someone who wants to improve their English. In our next class, we will learn how to stop hesitating and answer confidently in English even if your vocabulary is very limited. Until then, keep thinking in English. Assalamu alaikum.